Breaking news as we come on the air tonight, an unprecedented court appearance for former President Donald Trump.
An historic arraignment for Trump today as he is charged with 37 counts related to his handling of classified documents. Video on the left of your screen shows the moments he arrived to the courthouse this afternoon. On the right of your screen, that's a look at the dueling crowds of supporters and critics. The former president entering a not guilty plea, denying all wrongdoing.
Federal prosecutors accuse him of mishandling classified documents containing national defense secrets. Haley Nelson joining us in the studio with all of today's developments. Haley?
Bob, the arraignment of former President Trump has just wrapped up, and as mentioned, he's pleading not guilty to the charges and will soon be flying out of Florida to return to his New Jersey resort. While no cameras or electronic devices were allowed inside, we are seeing dramatic images leading up to his court appearance and just after. Exclusive CNN video shows Trump leaving for the federal courthouse. As he gets into his car, someone can be heard asking how he's feeling, and he simply responds by saying, "Great." It's quite the scene as he heads out. You can see 7 lanes of traffic stopped as his motorcade gets onto the highway heading toward the courthouse. While everything mostly runs smoothly, there is a moment when you see that protester walking into the street with a sign appearing to block the motorcade for a moment. You then see law enforcers jumping out with an officer leading that person, as you see there, off the side of the road. Other than this, Miami's police chief is saying people who have shown up are behaving. The motorcade then arrives to the heavily fortified courthouse, surrounded by supporters and opponents. No one sees Trump getting out and going inside as he was taken in through an underground garage. We also want to show you a look at the courtroom sketches. U.S. Marshals placed Trump under arrest and booked him. Multiple national media outlets report Trump likely was not handcuffed nor had his mugshot taken. Again, he has pleaded not guilty. Trump is accused of taking classified documents containing national defense secrets and storing them at his Mar-a-Lago residence. The indictment, unsealed on Friday, says the boxes were kept in places like a ballroom, a bedroom, and even a bathroom. Here's a quick breakdown of the 37 charges he faces. There's 31 counts of willful retention of national defense information, 3 counts of withholding or concealing documents in a federal investigation, 2 counts of false statements, and 1 count of conspiracy to obstruct justice. It all began in May 2021 when the National Archives and Records Administration contacted Trump's team, realizing several important documents weren't handed over before he left the White House. That team would get 15 boxes of records in January of 2022, then would ask the Justice Department to open an investigation in February. In August, the FBI executed a court-approved search warrant at Mar-a-Lago, finding over 100 additional classified documents. After legal fights played out in the fall, Trump ended up being indicted in the investigation last week. Ohio lawmakers are reacting to all of this. Governor Mike DeWine telling us yesterday the charges Trump faces are very serious, and he has faith in the judicial system. Republican Senator J.D. Vance has this to say.
I don't think that Donald Trump committed a crime, and I think the core argument here is about who controls the government's classified documents. Is it the people's elected president, or is it the permanent unelected bureaucracy in Washington, D.C.? Article 2 of the Constitution gives the executive power to the President of the United States.
Our team has also reached out to Democratic Senator Sherrod Brown to get his comments. We'll let you know when we hear back. As for what's next, here's new video showing Trump's motorcade leaving the courthouse a little before 4 this afternoon. He ended up making an unexpected stop at a restaurant to take pictures with supporters, and they did this. Supporters singing happy birthday to Trump ahead of his 77th birthday tomorrow. Trump making brief remarks saying he feels things are, quote, going great. He is set to return to his resort in New Jersey, where he will deliver statements. That's expected around 8:15 tonight. The special counsel appointed to investigate Trump's handling of classified documents has said he's seeking a speedy trial. Now, of course, this is the second indictment for Trump. Earlier this year, he was charged by a Manhattan grand jury in a separate case linked to allegedly falsifying business documents. Trump has denied any wrongdoing in either case and has vowed to stay in the race for president. Bob, Stacia.
Thank you, Haley. We have a live poll question giving you the chance to weigh in on what you think this all means for Donald Trump's future. Grab your phone, scan that QR code on the right of your screen, and we're asking, how do you think the indictments against the former president will affect him politically? You're also able to head to our website, if that's easier, abc6onyourside.com, and cast your vote there.